we are at Mapunga bushcamp, which is approximately 30-40 kilometers north of the Hook Bridge gate in northern Kafue. I think it's one of the farthest places you can go when you want to go self-driving and you want to go camping. There is a lodge which is about 20 kilometers north from here that you can still reach by car. But they tend to cater fly-in safaris for people who have a little bit of a higher budget than people who want to go camping and self-drive. So anyway, but this is Mapunga Bush Camp. It's situated on the Kafue River. It's a lovely spot they have here, and for us it checks most, if not all, of the boxes that you need when you're self-driving and when you're camping. So for example, there's you need a shower, right? I mean, and you need hot and cold water. Well, cold water you can find anywhere. Hot water you can find anywhere as well, if they have a donkey or a solar powered heating system. But this one has showers that are absolutely perfect. There's no calcium whatsoever. There's proper water pressure. We really enjoyed that, and it's nice to have such a good shower in a campsite. The places itself, they're quite spacious. There is a shaded area where you can sit. There's a water pipe where you can find your own water for doing the dishes. Well, if there's one downside I could mention, it's the fact that they don't have power. But you know, if you're here for a couple of days, you can just use the power from your own vehicle. Make sure everything is charged and everything is in working order. The fridge you can just charge by driving your car for a while, going on a game drive, and you're all good to go. Wildlife is present here, plenty, I would say. At night we could hear the lions roar all night long actually. Hippos are just roaming freely in the campsite itself, so that's something you need to be aware of. There are deer, there's antelope walking around, there are monkeys, there are guinea fowls. We heard hyenas last night, so you know, you're in the middle of a national park, so there's wildlife everywhere. But let me show you around, and you can see for yourself. As I said, it's situated on the Kafue River, which is lovely. It's a bit cold at night. It can be quite a bit moist as well. Something you need to take into consideration when you're here. Make sure you take enough, well, sweaters or whatever it is you need to stay warm, especially when you're here in the African winter months from May to approximately August. So yeah, campsite. There is a fire pit on each campsite. They provide firewood for you. You don't have to collect it yourself, and it's included in the price. Every campsite has a shaded area, which is good to have. You don't want to sit in full sun all day. There is even a little braai present for every campsite, which you can see over there, and a little bit further on. Well, it's just the way it is on this campsite, but others have it quite nearby the shaded area. There is a water pipe just right there, as you can see. The ablutions, let me show you what they are like. They're in the back there. It's a bit of a walk. Well, it's not a far walk, but it's a bit of a walk. But the best part is that they are private. As you can see, it says on the door for which campsite each ablution is designated for. So, here we are. There's a sink with a mirror, hot and cold water. There's a toilet, and then there is this enormously big shower with a shower head to die for, and it's working. It's properly working. There is no calcium whatsoever in it, so it's a real rain shower that well, you might want to have at home as well. And then there's a little table where you can just put your stuff on and keep it dry. On the inside of the shower there is a towel hanging rack, as you can see. You can just hang your towel or your clothes. So yeah, you know, it's clean, it's proper. it's working, and it's spacious. Light is operated during the day by generator, and at night as well. So the generator, well, you won't even hear it from the campsite, but generator starts at around 6:30 till about 9:30, and in the evenings approximately on the same times, but then in the evening, making sure that you have light all evening, or at least until you go to bed. There are light bulbs everywhere. There's a light bulb at every shaded area. So you know, as we are concerned, as far as we are concerned, this is one of the better and lovelier campsites we can find here. I hope this preview was useful for you. If you want to know more about self-drives in Botswana or Zambia, feel free to visit us at www.coquellosafaris.com. We are the self-drive specialist for Botswana and Zambia. If you like this video, please like it and subscribe to our channel to get regular updates. See you next time!